In this video, I want to talk about things the narcissist really has no interest in. Believe it or not, love is right there at the top of the list, so let's start there. The first thing a narcissist doesn't want is love. I know that sounds super weird because why would somebody love bomb you and make you feel so wonderful and throw the L word at you super fast and push for a physical relationship if they didn't want love from you? Well, as far as love goes, it never really gets that deep for a narcissist. A narcissist has no problem telling you they love you because that's what you want to hear or what you need to hear. They might know that you want a serious relationship and they don't, but they have to kind of seal that deal. So they begin to tell you that they love you. I'm sure some of them even do think that they love you, but as far as a narcissist thinking that they love you, love with a narcissist is extremely conditional. They quote unquote love you only as long as you do what they want and as long as you do what they say. As far as them wanting your love, that's swell and all, but they want different things, which I will talk about a little later on in the video. Narcissists don't like the idea of love because when you love somebody, you're eventually going to get vulnerable with them. There's an intimacy there and not just a sexual kind. You share, you have a bond, stuff that narcissists are just not interested in doing at all. Be vulnerable, share things about themselves. Oh, dear Lord, trust somebody? Nah, that's all junk that a narcissist is very, very afraid of, and therefore that isn't going to happen. There are also other things that narcissists have no desire for. Number 2, a narcissist doesn't want to be fixed. If they don't work, for example, they certainly don't want your help getting a job, working on their resume, having a conversation about, well, maybe they should go to college or go back to college and further their education. If they have some kind of substance abuse issue, they don't want your help getting clean. They don't want to hear about any programs. They don't want therapy for a relationship or for themselves. They will say that they want these things when they're in a pinch, but really, this is somebody who doesn't want to change. If they won't change for themselves, and they certainly won't change for you. These are people who jump from situation to situation and relationship to relationship because they don't want to compromise. They don't want to change. They don't want to solve problems. And being quote unquote fixed, well, as far as they're concerned, there isn't anything wrong with them. Number 3. Yeah, they don't want commitment either. They want you to be committed for sure, but them, nah. Just because you are in a relationship with them doesn't mean they're in one with you. The narcissist is always looking for the next best thing, the bigger, better deal, somebody else to get more or better supply and attention from. And don't think that getting married solves that problem either. I promise you, it doesn't. If you would like to talk about a narcissistic relationship that you feel that you're in, or maybe you were in, you can send an email to BookAChatWithJess@gmail.com to set up private chats and coaching with me if you feel you need it. Number 4. A narcissist isn't too keen on stability and supportiveness. They love fighting, gossip, drama, stirring the pot, disturbing the peace, starting shit, however you want to say it. After a while, you'll find that there is always something wrong. There's no stability in the relationship. Everything always seems flipped upside down. There's always an issue. Usually there's always a problem with you. And the narcissist never seems happy. They get very sour, in some kind of a funk all the time. Nothing is perfect, especially not you. Nobody can do anything right, especially not you. And it all falls apart right after love bombing. When the romance novel and the whirlwindy love bombing is over for the narcissist, they get very bored and they begin to scour the earth for your replacement. They devalue and torture you to keep that supply going. It just kind of goes from a lovey-dovey experience to a very hostile, unhappy place. So a narcissist is never going to make you feel safe or secure. There won't be any support there. Like I say, there won't be any stability, male or female. Never going to happen. They need things to be confusing. They need you to be hurt and spun around. You never know what the hell is going on with somebody like this. They like when you're upset and angry and sad. There will be no peace with a narcissist. And all the while, they're probably telling you how much they hate drama and they don't want to get involved in it. But you'll see they are pretty much not just in it, but the cause of most of it. They don't want peace. They don't want things to settle down. The more uproar, the better. So what the hell do they want? If they don't want love, what is it they're really after? Well, that is supply, plain and simple. They want basically attention. It's all the same thing. It's like air for a narcissist. In place of love, they want to be admired, adored. Some want to be feared, worshipped, respected. They want things like praise and status, power, control, drama. They want all their flying monkeys and their entourage, which I call the staff of the narcissist, people who are pretty oblivious to the fact that they work for this person. Money and sex, it really is an endless list. Whatever it is that you got, they pretty much want their hands on it. So, of course, my videos never completely cover everything. So what else do you think a narcissist has absolutely no desire for? Tell me about it down in the comments. If you want more information on narcissistic abuse, there are videos on the screen for you to check out. Like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. If you haven't, thank you so much for listening. Have a great day, survivor, and take care of yourself.